Hi everyone. Did you know that most major cities around North America have a special holiday that is unique to that city? Today, I'm going to show you one in the city where I live in, and that city is Calgary. So we're going to be showing you something of the local culture and the local holiday that we have here called Calgary Stampede. Ready? Let's go. Now, I know that many of you might not always think of Canada and cowboys together, but in fact, that's not quite true. Canada does have cowboys. In fact, where I live here in the province of Alberta, there is a long history of farming and cows and, of course, cowboys. So cowboys aren't just an American thing. They're also up here in Canada too. In fact, my home city of Calgary has the biggest outdoor rodeo in the world every year. It's our city's festival. The Calgary Stampede started in 1912 when it went from a local fair to adding a rodeo. Since that time, it has become very well known and is now called the greatest outdoor show on earth. The 10-day festival starts every July with a major parade watched by over 300,000 people as it winds its way through downtown Calgary. Participants come from all around the world, and every year over 1 million people visit the rodeo. One of the most famous traditions we have during the Calgary Stampede are free pancake breakfasts. Free pancake breakfasts are served all around the city at the beginning of the Stampede. People line up and get pancakes. We even have famous people such as our Prime Minister serving them. Now, when you visit the Stampede, you'll walk through the main entrance and you'll go to what most people consider the most fun, the Midway. Now, the Midway is before you go into the rodeo, and then you'll see a lot of different rides. Now, the rides are fun, but the big fun for most people are some of these strange and unusual foods that we have at the fair. So I thought we'd take a look at some of those. Now, a lot of these foods involve frying. I'm not really sure why, but having strange foods deep fried seems to be very popular at these kind of events. Here are just a couple that I ran across when I was there. What am I looking at here? Are those deep fried Oreos? Are those the deep fried Oreos? Here they have deep fried candy bars, deep fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, deep fried everything. And then next I see some deep fried Kit Kat, deep fried Oreos again, cheesecake on a stick, deep fried bananas, and deep fried mochi, deep fried Oreos, Snickers, Twinkies, and deep fried Nutella and cake. Here are corn dogs with Cheetos cooked into them on the outside. Deep fried pickles. And if you don't want to eat all of that fried food, they also have foods from other places too, such as curry, and then unagi, squid on a stick, Malaysian and Japanese mixed food as well. If you want to try out the food, however, you had better be prepared to pay because you can see it's not cheap. This was $16. And finally, there are some foods that are just kind of unusual. Okay, and here you can have alligator, elk, bison, and even wild boar. Now, I know in Taiwan you like to put all kinds of different things on pizza. Here you can try pickle pizza. And finally, here is one of the most famous dishes served at the fair, ketchup and mustard ice cream. And the fun at the Stampede goes on all day into the evening too, because they finish off the Stampede every night with a fireworks display. And there you have it. This is just a quick look at the festival that we have in my hometown of Calgary. And like I said earlier, festivals are held in major cities all across North America, almost always in the summers too. Now, if you should ever like to come and visit and learn about cowboy culture, or just go people watching and eat strange food, then Calgary might be a place for you to consider. Until then, bye-bye.